I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's the WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 95 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, as you can clearly see here, we're halfway through the buried relic. We battled all three of the Reggies in this game, Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. We made the music box, which will allow us to see a special Pokemon in the dungeon, it said. Mew, I'm assuming. Now, I don't know if Mew is going to be like Mew in Pokemon Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team, or Red Rescue Team. I know I said that weird, but Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, I'm not sure. If it's going to be random appearances or if it's going to be the final like boss of the dungeon, I have no idea. I'm really hoping it's a boss in the dungeon and not a random encounter, but we'll find out soon enough. So this is turning a ton of our items into a bunch of bullshit. Okay, perfect. We did run into a shiny Ditto. Didn't get him though, sadly. It was pretty exciting though, because it was like I randomly ran across an item that turned into the shiny Ditto. So now I'm kind of looking at all the items that I can. It's been exciting so far, to say the least. We used up a ton of Reviver Seeds on that Ditto fight though. Excuse me, because he turned into Electivire and just did discharge on everything and took out all of our Pokemon we've recruited. So I had to use Reviver Seeds to bring him back. But I guess I could have let them go and then used a Revive Orb. I guess that's what I'll do next time. There's a Golem in front of us. We actually already have a Golem. Kadabra, which we already have as well. Pupitar, which we already have. Actually, all the Pokemon that we've recruited so far, we got 2 Gulpins, a Sneasel, an Ampharos, and a Machoke. All 5 of those guys will be new Pokemon for our Pokedex once we're done. Because we can evolve one of those Gulpin into a Swallow, which we don't have yet either. So if you look at our top left, guys, we're at 275 out of 472 on our Pokedex. That number will be 280 if all these Pokemon survive with us to the end of the dungeon. So, pretty exciting. Love making some progress on that. Now, if this is like Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team, guys, any like Pokemon we find, ooh, okay, we might use that on any given floor, like original spawn Pokemon, could be a Mew. Could be a Mew. If it's like the old game. Now, again, I don't know. No clue. And I refuse to look it up right now. I might look it up once we're done with the dungeon. Oh boy. I'm hoping Hanamaru moves up and just uses discharge. That's exactly what Hanamaru's going to do, because Hanamaru is a beast. Nasty plotting all over the place, setting up on us. Very scary. There it is. Boom. Discharge is down to 0. I didn't realize that. I spawned in even more Pokemon. Great. I was going to move up and use a Elixir on Hanamaru there. Why didn't you use discharge, you silly Willy? Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm switching to Hanamaru. Please stop. Boom, baby, let's get it. Oh, because of Grudge, that's why. I don't care, I got tons of elixirs. I don't think we have Shiftry, do we? We'll grab Shiftry. Yeah, we'll take Shiftry. It's sad to see Gulpin go, but we'll take out one of the Gulpins. And it's possible that we get rid of the other Gulpin for something else, but that's fine. What kind of seed was this? Is he going to tell me? Alright, so Gulpin's in a battle currently. Not sure who it's fighting, but it's getting beat up. There we go. Alright. So I want to use yet another elixir, unless I have an ether, which we do. Got a thorn. I gotta check these items, make sure it's not a ditto. Alright, check the cherry berry. Now there's like items like hitting the wall. I don't know how to get. I'm assuming you have to have the wall walk ability, whatever it's called, where you can go through walls, but it takes up hunger. All right, 54. Oranberry. 55. Nasty plus, so a bunch of shifteries yet again. Why are you not using your discharge, Bobby? What are you doing? There's the discharge. 56. There's a shop up here. Nothing I'm interested in. Yeah, nothing I'm interested in. Hey, sandstorm. It's been a minute since I've got to do that. Double flame burst, double fun. Another pubitar. Focus blast. Another focus blast, but a miss. Poison sting. Check the money. Check the seed. Sleep seed. Alright, moving on. 57. Training seed. Why not? Max ether. I mean, if we're gonna just pass it over, we might as well use it. Alright. Now, getting shiny Ditto is gonna be so painful. I'm gonna check every item. Double flame burst, double fun. $58. Sorry, I already have a pubitar. That discharge looked weird. So it's still like in mid-run animation. Opens in the battle of its life, and it's gone. Oh, Shifty's gone. Aw, man. I guess we use a revive seed on it. Max Ether. Again, we might as well use it. Apple, might as well eat it. Alright, 59. Come in here, get discharged. Of course, it's in the top left. Hitmon top. Who's your guys' favorite Hitmon? Personally, I like Hitmonchan the best. Although I have like a weird soft spot for Tyrogue. Obviously, I like all of them, but Hitmonchan's my favorite. Speaking of which, and again, we already have all the Hitmons on this game, including Tyrogue. All right, 61. Actually, we'll check those items out real quick. Make sure there's not a Ditto. Eat it. Heal ribbon. Sorry, not interested. $63. It's a Rhyhorn. With chests. And a level up for Hanamaru, level 71. That shit out of my face. Swap it out for that, that's fine. Rhyhorn. Nice try, nerd. Alright, 64. It's gonna be on the right side, maybe? Not interested. We'll definitely take that. Definitely didn't need to bring as many apples as I did. That's for sure. Alright, 65. We got potential monster house over here. Nope. Excuse me. One of these days, if the Mew is a wild Pokemon, Hanamaru's gonna discharge and knock it out in one hit, I'm gonna be so sad. It's actually gonna be heartbreaking. Alright, 66, we're 2/3 of the way through. Alright, 67. Thunder. How do you grab that item that was in here? I responded a couple Hitmonchans and a Rhyhorn. Boom. Oranberry. Oh. Alright. You won, so it's all good. 68. And of course, 69. Nice. Look how big this floor is. My god. Oh, check out the shop for sure, because there might be evolution crystals. It's really the only thing I'm really after besides reviver seeds and like recruit orbs and things like that. That's pretty much it. I don't really care about anything else at this point. Not interested. Double flame burst, double fun. And no, we don't want Hitmonchan. Sorry, friend. Eat it. Double flame burst, double fun. I shouldn't have said Hitmonchan was my favorite Pokemon, because now they just want to join my team. You know? Could be in the middle, but I'm going to check up here first. Of course, they're all Hitmonchans as well. That's pretty ironic. Another Hitmonchan, wow. Here we go again. Alright, floor 70. Got a Golbat. I think after this round I'm gonna look up to see if Mew isn't like on the 99th floor, like it's a boss, which I'm hoping it is. If it's not, I'm gonna look it up and see if Mew's a random spawn. Because once I finish the dungeon, ooh, an invitation house, nice. We might have to get rid of a Pokemon here. Gulpin might be leaving. See what's in here. So What do we got here? Oh, a Camerupt. Do we have a Camerupt? I can't remember if we do or not. We already have a Camerupt, but that's okay. We'll take the other items that are in here. We still have one more invitation if we run into another house. Go and eat the big apple. We'll make room for these. We do have room. Got some plain seeds we can get rid of. What kind of warp is this? Revive all? Yeah, we'll take it. Get rid of a warp seed, because who cares? Alright. Oh, yeah, there's reviver seeds. We definitely want those. Hell, the reviver seeds alone are worth the invitation, for sure. Plain seed. Plain seed. Plain seed. So we got all the... We did. Alright, cool. Alright, let's roll out. Very cool. Very exciting. Alright, 71. $72. Alright, some more hitmon. Ah! With the grudge traps, of course. Ha! Joke's on you, Fire Blast is already at 1 PP. Alright, 73rd floor. Just a random hitmon chain chilling. Oh, hey. 74. I'm sad we've only had one Ditto encounter, although it was shiny. I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I wasn't like exactly paying attention. I think it was from an item, but maybe it was like a trap on the floor or something. Like it spawned, like something spawned it in, for sure. But again, I'll look into that once we finish the dungeon and like we figure out where Mew's at and stuff. Because at that point I was already experienced the dungeon, so don't feel bad looking up stuff at that point. 75. We're now 3/4 of the way done. We'll take that chest though. Get rid of TM, because who cares? Nice discharge. Love having that steam roll ability. It's really nice. Items, the Pecha Scarf. Possible Monster House? Yep. You bet your bottom dollar. Fire Blast, nice. Weakens my electric attacks. I don't know it. Don't need Graveler. Well, bow. Don't need. So there's usually traps in here. Found a reviver seed, that's nice. And we're gonna use it right away. How annoying. Gold bat. Reflect. Making sure it wasn't a ditto. Alright, 77th floor. Double focus blast, double fun. $78. Go ahead and use this on discharge. Double discharge, double fun. Alright, 79, we need to eat an apple. Wait, 2 apples. Whoops. Walked one too many steps, but it's okay. $80. Another monster house inbound. We will go for it, just in case we run into Mew if it's down there, you know. Machamp. Mokuhitas. That was a lot of EXP. Get rid of Gyro Ball. Nice. Another trap. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh my god, I made a big ol' mess of this, didn't I? Oh my god, it just isn't stopping. Yeah, I was about to switch to Hanamaru myself. Yeah, we'll use an Ether on her. That was pretty wild. What's the spooky ghost one? Okay, that spawns Pokemon. Okay. With a grudge. Just making sure it wasn't like a Ditto trap, that's all. No thanks. I already have one. Double no thanks, I already have one. Alright, 81. Another monster house. Now that Renicade's taking a beating, dude. Holy cow. Empowerment Seed? I mean, screw it, we'll eat it. Otherwise, I'll just leave it there. Hey, it's Sunny. Gladly take that. Boom. I really do want him a champ, though. Alright, next floor. Yo, we're still Mega? Do we stay Mega the entire dungeon? Yo, I didn't know that. I thought it was just one floor. Yo, that's amazing. That's crazy. Got a shop down here. Just down Arbok, and we got a level up for Ren level 84. A random trap. What? That's so annoying. A random trap that got rid of my Mega Evolution. Son of a gun. Get out of here. Evolution Crystal, though. We'll gladly take that. Swap it out for... I don't know. You have the Switcher Wands. How about that? How about that? Oh, we can't do a one-for-one trade? What the hell, man? Thought we were friends. Makuhita. Alright, next floor. Flame Burst. Let's try False Swipe in one, to be honest. Don't use moves, please. Neat. How about that, son? Hey, let's get it! I'm actually excited for this. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of Gulpin. Sneasel's the next to go if we have to get rid of somebody. That's really cool. Because otherwise we'd have to use evolution crystals to evolve Machoke. We definitely don't want to do that. Excuse me. Pop. Alright, 85. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. We're 35 minutes in, so yeah, it definitely would have been at least an hour and a half if we would have done this all in one video. For sure. Man, finding shiny Ditto is gonna be so tough, man. I mean, that might be one of those things where I do a lot of the work off camera, or do a lot of cuts for runs for shiny Ditto. I don't know. We'll figure that out once we get there. Still got a long ways to go before we have to start doing stuff like that, but another shiny, another champ, man. Breaks my heart to say no. Blast Seed, pass. Afro's doing some work back there, thank goodness. Mokuhita. Alright. 88, feeling great. Nice. Ooh, a Porygon 2. Same situation here. Would love to get a Porygon 2. I just realized I was confused. That was a bit of a risky move on my part. Oh, this is unfortunate. Do I make the risk and go for the false swipe? Nah, it's gone. That's fine. Would love to get a Porygon 2. Save me some more evolution crystals. Oh, hold on. Eye drop. Sneasel is getting bodied over here. Are you finding something in the wall? What the fuck is going on? I think it's fighting Porygon 2 actually. I forgot I don't have my teammates' attacks on at the moment. Gotta keep that in mind. Yo, stop that. You piece of garbage. Oh my god, you're gonna piss me the hell off, Bobby. Oh, you better use the fence curl. Better get to recruit you at the waste some more Virus Seed and an Oranberry. Thank you. Alright, so we're grabbing Porygon 2 in favor of Sneasel. Sneasel will be another dungeon, so I'm not too worried about it. But again, Porygon 2 would save me evolution crystals down the line. No Pokemon coming. Okay, let's go together. Alright, good work. Okay, we brought in a couple friends. Just like with the Machamp, of course. Go out of my way to try and recruit it with a freaking Beedrill and false swipe, and then we just get another one automatically with Honika. Funny how that works. It's gotta be bottom right. Alright, 90. Another Porygon 2. Ooh, treasure chest, we'll take that. Flame Burst is out, huh? Let's go and use an elixir then. If it's not Mew that we get at the 99th floor, and it's like a prize room, please give me a ton of evolution crystals at the very least. That's all I ask, you know? Like I said, I'll look into it here as soon as we're done. How Mew works, and how the Ditto works as well, because I'm like second guessing if it was in items or not, or if it was like on a trap. I just know we stepped on something, or we interacted with something that brought that Ditto out. I think it was an item. Now golems are pretty strong, and I don't want to be dealing with them right now, if I'm being honest. Can you not? Are you out of discharges? No. Just decide not to use it, okay. Not interested. Double Flame Burst, double fun. Alright, 93. We're getting there. Lots of discharges. I will swap it out for something. $94. Heavy Slam. Not interested. Pyramid Seed, I do want that. Especially over something like a Plain Seed. Swap. Golem goes down. Oh boy. These golems really like me, man. Alright, 96. Aerodactyl. Now, Aerodactyl is in Sky Tower, so I'm not going to recruit one right now. But it's always cool to see Aerodactyl. Let's like right back here. Yeah, I don't know. I think you have to walk that wall. Good work, Porygon 2. 7. Or maybe use a Ghost Pokemon? Ghost Pokemon might be able to get through there. 98. Alright guys, next floor is the moment of truth. Hopefully it's a Mew looking at us. Hopefully it's not just a prize room. We'll just drop the iron and then use it. How about that? How about that? Hope my teammate can take that Pokemon out. Doesn't look like it. That's a Reviver Seed gone. A lot of Aerodactyls coming in. It breaks smart to say no, but sorry, friend. Nice critical hit. Alright. There we are, final floor. Okay, well at least it's a bunch of evolution crystals. Holy crap. We gotta get rid of a lot of shit. Okay. Not a problem, man. Get rid of the citrus berry. Let's get rid of... oh boy. The plain seed can go. Swap out the pretty box. Didn't mean to do that. That was stupid of me. There we go. Deluxe boxes are better. Alright. Don't need the special band. Got plenty more in the bank. Honestly, I got plenty of max elixirs. I have over 100 in my bank as well. Well, that seems like a weird item to get rid of, but we have plenty of them. Alright. I'm good with that. So it looks like we're going to have to do Mew just like you did in Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team, which really sucks. Alright, let's open all this stuff up. Alright, so we did get some new Pokemon. 5 new Pokemon to be exact. So let me go ahead and change that number real quick. So 280. And then let's add them to my Google Documents here. So we got Ampharos. See if I can remember all the Pokemon we recruited. So we got Ampharos, Porygon 2, which is exciting. Got Machoke and Machamp. And I gotta try to remember the last one. Shiftry was the other one. Nice. Yeah, so we're definitely keeping all 5 of them. So we didn't get the Mew or the Shiny Ditto. We did get to see a Shiny Ditto though, which was pretty cool. But we did get 5 new Pokemon. We finished the dungeon. What more can you ask for? Well, besides Mew and Shiny Ditto. So it's safe to say this isn't the last time we'll be in that dungeon. Unfortunately though, every time I go in there though, it probably will be a 2 episode or 3 episode. I can't do 3 episodes on that. It's got to be 2. 2-episode type of deal. 3 is just too many, I think, for one dungeon. You know what I mean? 3 parts. Unless I release them all on the same day or something, but then that, and then might as well just do one video, right? I guess I could do 3 videos in one day. I don't know. It seems weird to me. Alright, so we'll check out the mailbox. We'll check the bulletin board out. We'll probably have a next part of the mission. We'll probably have to talk to somebody else since we did the buried relic. We'll probably have another mission for something. Dark Knight Relic, we'll take that. We're full on missions. What do we got going on here? We got Silent Chasm, we'll get rid of that. We'll have to get rid of a few missions, it looks like. Boom. Let's see what you got going on. So you got Oranberry. See, we got almost 200 of these, so I'm not too worried about it. Do some quick item management. Oops. Alright, so we got a lot of apples here that we probably don't need for our next journey, if I'm being honest. We're gonna need some more ethers and stuff. Oranberries, we probably got a couple too many. Yeah. Don't need these. Probably need to grab a couple more reviver seeds. Only need one of these. Grab another invitation. I'm super pumped about the evolution crystals though. Alright. Take out. So we need some ethers, like 4 is probably good. Maybe a couple elixirs. Reviver seed. We're starting to get a few reviver seeds again. That's good. We'll grab about 5. Invitation. That's good. Do we have any more recruit orbs? Invite orbs, yeah we do. Okay, good. That's good. Let me see what our inventory looks like now. Whoop, wrong thing. Probably maybe get rid of a couple elixirs. Because we're probably doing a shorter dungeon next episode. Probably. We'll see what happens. So they're talking over here. Anything over here? No. Trying to see if there's another prompt for the next part of the mission. It might come to... Oh, here we go. So it might come to us like when we do a mission, like a whole new day. So there's something going on over here. Spinda. They're dizzy. So let's check on Spinda. Take Spinda back to our place. I'm named Spinda. I like to travel. It was on my travels that I had heard rumors of a Mirage Pokemon. Could this be Deoxys? Oh, it's Lugia. Lugia's next. I think it's Lugia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lugia. Then we have to get like 3 feathers or something from the legendary dogs, and then we get to find Ho-Oh. I think. Alright, clear wing, huh? We can ask around from somebody. Oh, Zatu. Okay, so the Great Canyon. We can definitely do the Great Canyon. That's a short run. Alright, let me check the bulletin board. Oh, hold up. What's up? Oh, it's a free camp? Okay. What is it? The Southern Island. Is the Southern Island the Lotties? I think it might be. Alright, so there's a Great Canyon mission right there. We'll definitely do it. We're gonna Wigglytuff or meh. Alright, so we gotta get rid of some of our jobs here. It's a lot of Mouth Thunder missions, but we're gonna get rid of all of them. Whoops. Bulletin board. Grab the Great Canyon. Grab the Southern Cavern. Unknown Relic. Stormy Sea. Kinda want this Far Off Sea one as well. What else can I get rid of? Loppy's Cave? Yeah, that's fine. So we do Desert Region, okay. Oh shoot. Not the one I was looking for, that's alright. We'll grab Far Off Sea. Let's go check out and see what we got going on next. It's probably going to be the Great Canyon. Yeah. Oh, we can't do jobs though. Well, it's a 12 floor run though. I mean, it's not that bad. So we'll do the Great Canyon to progress our missions. The only thing... Actually, we don't even need Shiny Ambipom. We already have Shiny Ambipom. So really, we just need to go in here, do this mission real quick. Maybe we'll do 2 runs of the Great Canyon. Maybe we'll do another one just to get the jobs out of the way. I need to stop taking jobs for the Great Canyon. We actually don't need to go here anymore. But yeah, we'll do that next episode, guys. Buried Relic, huh? We still have a mission here. So that's interesting. We need to go back in the Buried Relic at some point to try to get the Reggies and stuff. But quickly, I'm going to check if you guys don't mind waiting for a minute. I'm going to check Cerebi out real quick and see what's going on with this dungeon. See what the deal is. So, see, dungeon, where's it at? Dungeon listings, there we go. So specifically we want to look at Mew. Getting Mew is different than most Pokemon after defined category, yeah, blah blah. Buried Relic, where mythical Pokemon are seen. After speaking to Lombre and then to Shiftry, the cave opens up. After being the Reggies in the dungeon, you'll get the music box. From here, Mew will randomly appear at floor 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90, and 98 to battle. It has a random chance of joining you, however, in order to do so, you need to have purchased the final island camp from Wigglytuff in the Pokemon Square. Okay. Interesting. So instead of it being like on any floor, from floor 36 on to 98, it's literally 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90. At least there's a set floor. That's not as bad, I guess. Right? Okay. And I quickly wanted to check something else too. Where's it at? Buried Relic. Okay. I wanted to look and see if the Dittos is going on. Doesn't say anything about the Ditto. That might be an individual search. I could quickly check. Actually, It might be under available Pokemon as well here on Cerebi. Let's see, shiny Pokemon, available Pokemon. So we look at shinies. Does it say how to get the Ditto? No. Alright. So that didn't help at all. Getting shiny Ditto Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. Ba 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 ba. There's a Reddit page. Let's see what they got to say. Ba, ba, ba. So this is just talking about getting Mew. I don't care about that. That's alright, I'll figure that out later. I think it was from an item. I think they could just randomly pop up from items like mimics and like RPGs and stuff. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Like I said, we'll do the Great Canyon at least once next episode, maybe twice, just to get the missions out of the way. That we don't need to go back here again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I am the Maverick Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!